Hello! I would like to welcome all the listeners and thank you for tuning in to this Talking Cheap Radio. My name is Sean Ennis, and today we have a terrific show for you. Just a reminder, if you've not already, please go to and subscribe to the YouTube channel at Ennis Productions. Ennis Productions is your source for music, business, motivation, and support. And we also have the Creative Collective series, where we interview talented people and give them a chance to share their story. Now, on to music news. Universal Music Group has found itself at the center of a media storm this week, following revelations over original recorded masters which went up in flames over a decade ago. A New York Times article claimed that up to 500,000 master recordings of songs were damaged in the fire, which took place on a back lot at the NBC Universal Studios Hollywood in 2018. Original recordings by the like of Chuck Berry, Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, Aretha Franklin, Elton John, and Snoop Dogg are likely to have been rendered unplayable by the damage, although an unknown quantity of them were digitized by UMG before the incident took place. Universal Music Group's SVP of Recording Studios and Archive Management, Pat Cross, has since suggested that the New York Times article overstated the losses, but that hasn't stopped legal firms from reportedly readying lawsuits against UMG in the wake of the expose. Universal Music Group CEO and Chairman Sir Lucian Grange sent a note to his company, obtained by MBW, to address the incident. Grange, who didn't become the global CEO of UMG until 2011, noted that the fire destroyed archived recordings, videos, and related materials. He said, "Even though that event happened more than a decade ago, and while I've been somewhat relieved by early reports from our team that many of the assertions and subsequent speculations are not accurate, one thing is clear: the loss of even a single piece of archived material is heartbreaking." So we'll continue to follow that story and keep up to date on the damage caused by the fire. Now, Sylvia Rhone is one of the global music business's true power players. The Los Angeles-based executive recently rose to chairman and CEO of Sony's Epic Records, where she has enjoyed major recent success with the likes of Travis Scott, Camila Cabello, Future, 21 Savage, Meghan Trainor, and DJ Khaled. By stepping into the label's chairman role, Rhone not only succeeded her former boss, L.A. Reid, but also made the latest upward move in a distinguished career which has spanned more than 4 decades. Prior to Sony Music, Rhone spent 8 years at Universal Music Group, where she was president of Universal Motown Records and executive vice president at Universal Records from 2004. And from 1994 to 2004, Rhone was chairman and CEO of Warner Music Group's Elektra Entertainment Group, where she became the very first African-American woman to be named chairman of a major record company. So definitely big shout out to Sylvia Rhone, continuing her tremendous and illustrious career working in the music industry. Alright, let's get into some music.
Who knows how this story goes? Never felt this fine before. As we walked down the Angel Road to find out what was more. Soon it will be summer, and I hope we find the time to live the life that we have loved beyond the worldly kind. We are bluebirds. We are bluebirds, flying high in the sky, singing our love song, the one that's strong, the song of you and I. We are bluebirds, flying free in the wind, throwing down sweetest sound, the love we're always in. We are bluebirds. Who knows where this world may go? I don't know what to say anymore. But we walk down that heaven path, the garden with the door. Soon it will be summer, and I hope we'll find it there. The place that we've been dreaming of, where peace is truly in the air. We are bluebirds, flying high in the sky, pouring down a sweet love song, the song of you and I. We are bluebirds, soaring high in the wind. The world we made, the world we love, the world that will always win. We are bluebirds. We are bluebirds.
Awake, my love, you're back on that road again. Seems like the only way, sending flares from this broken hell you're in. Reaching, can't see the thing you need. Seems like you're on your own, all alone, and the world won't set you free. Won't you come around and hear my passion cry? And you'll see you in my eyes, longing for you, waiting for you. Here I am. Will you hear redemption's cry?
Alright, welcome back. Drake's Best in the World pack serves as his first release without Young Money or Cash Money Records. When Drake released his first double album with Scorpion in 2018, it was reported that the project fulfilled his contractual obligations under Young Money and Cash Money Records, making him a free agent in music. Now it appears the speculation was true. Over the weekend, Drizzy dropped his celebratory 2-song Best in the World pack, which includes A Muerta and Money in the Grave featuring Rick Ross, and it marks his first release as a lead artist that isn't under the Young Money or Cash Money banner. Instead, released via his Frozen Moments LLC with licensing through Republic Records. Republic also distributed Drake's work under Young Money and Cash Money. Specifics around the Six God label deal remain unclear, but all streaming services other than Spotify has updated the credits of his latest release to read 2019 Frozen Moments LLC under exclusive licensing to Republic Records, a division of UMG Recordings Inc. Drizzy has used Frozen Moments to control many legal filings and business ventures for the OVO camp in the past. Back in February, Frozen Moments popped up in the copyright section for Drake's remix of Summer Walker's Girl Need Love, which marks the first time we've seen that business's entity associated with his discography since Drizzy joined the Young Money militia back in 2019. Complex also confirmed that Frozen Moments isn't a record label, so it makes sense to team up with Republic for distribution. Alright, let's get into some more music.
Charlie, you hear this song from Frenzy, Cantan Cross. Hey! A pine, Cantan Cross. Cantan Cross, a pine, Cantan Cross. Cantan Cross, a pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine, Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine, Cantan Cross. Cantan Cross, a pine, Cantan Cross. Cantan Cross, a pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine, Odina ho fetch. Friends, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. Oh, you fresh lady, one in town. The dress you crazy, man, no crown. Press the key pass up and down. The breast the key bar black and brown. I put to be great. Wajib baby, I was so. On pep contumely, I tap in it, Tiana no. Sister in feature, I watch in a town a po. And him free, I dodge any poso. Baby, I saw some shining popia or ya Miss Ghana. I was so Mr. Pokia and Regina. Or Bosso me, Bisa say who be the designer. Therefore, swap for swap, and I got competition in China. Yeah, but I'm a boy, say, carbon is swap and pay. I'm a front of fee, Patapa bay out day, a day, a pine. Cantan Cross, Cantan Cross, a pine, Cantan Cross. Cantan Cross, a pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine. Cantan Cross, Cantan Cross, a pine. Cantan Cross, Cantan Cross, a pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. Swagedim, Kotone shake is that to sa. Jigenedim, Tobona chocolate back to look out about good. Oh yeah, and then they'll get to Piga, over the cocoa. Oh yeah, I ran to me shower Giga. On no qua up at that Lumba, but Takaunda, and near Wumba, what the Tundra, with the Wubra, or Pesto, and the Kunta, Languid, Pescala Jean, and I could be woman, you better know with that's a belay with of it, and I could a pine, Cantan Cross, Cantan Cross, a pine, Cantan Cross. Cantan Cross, a pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine. Cantan Cross, Cantan Cross, a pine. Cantan Cross, Cantan Cross, a pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. A pine. Odina ho fetch, Galeno, Galedina ho fetch. I'm your friendly. You tell music medicine or no? I'm versatile, versatile. What they want to what they want to no joke.
Pop guy, I'm back again. Royalty, I see ya.
Royalty.
Mirror, you don't see me. You can't see me. Yeah. Let's get on the beat. I never thought that I'm the man that people hate. I never thought that I would be a rich brigade. I never thought that I would be a classic guy. Nice guy. I never thought that I rap like Eminem, my best rapper. All my thought, all I want is what I see and what I feel. I can't believe it's me again with royalty, the best producer. We check it out, we bail it out. We mother town, yeah, cause it's me again. We pour champagne in the crazy party. We always dance with MMA. So when I came the tax, they all laugh out with Bep and Kenzie. I ain't gonna give up, just getting started. It's my life. I'm getting close with the monster. Is it a lie? It's not a lie. Show me what you got, I'll show you what I got. I got my mama on my side. Tell me what's your side. You got nothing, but I'm just shooting. If you keep killing, I will keep praying. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. I don't know if you can look back, just look at your butt. If you're a monster, I am a monster. I'm a superstar and a real rapper. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. That's not my fault always. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Oh yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Oh yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. I don't care, it's just for me to grow up and tall. I know you can see me, I know you can feel me. It's just a matter of fact, how can you get through me? You don't know me more, but I know most of y'all. What I suffer, I took the pain, it's not all insane. I cannot obtain someone like that, it's all fake. You can be made, but you're all made. I'm in the boutique, we're in the boutique. I always feel good in my limousine. I kill shots good or back in the boutique. I need to understand my means, don't panic. All of you that say you wanna throw me in, cause I'm jealous. Please try to understand that my words are pillars. Strong pillars. I'm not a hater, don't call me a beggar. Even though I'm a beggar, my gutter feels like say P, say O, say P. The rest of you say guy. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. I don't know, I don't get it back. Just look at your butt. Look at your butt. Look at your butt. Oh yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. 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 Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. 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 Yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Let you understand. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you know that's my fault. It's not your fault, but my fault. I'm back again. I love my mom. I feel so good. You're always there for me. This is what I wanna aim in my life. A best rapper and a good rapper. Thank you.
Royalty.
Desire, it is my appetizer. Your body, the main course. We can love on each other till we get off it. Sex is a me. I'm here to tell you how I feel. This love right here, this love is real. And if you didn't know, if you really didn't know, sex is a me. Sex is a me. dessert. We can love on each other till we get our feet. Sex is a need. I'm here to tell you how I feel. This love right here, this love is real. And if you didn't know, if you really didn't know, sex is a need. 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 I'm here to tell you how I feel. This love right here, this love is real. And if you didn't know, if you really didn't know, sex is a need.
All right, welcome back to This Talk Ain't Cheap Radio. This is the portion of the show where we like to welcome in a special guest. So why don't you share your name and what you're all about for the listeners?
Yeah, my name's Gary Burk III. I'm a country, southern rock, Nashville country artist from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Just released a new single with MTS Records. It's called Friday Night. And thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So talk to me about the new single Friday Nights.
Yeah, basically, you know, it's I released it at the beginning of the month. It's what got me signed on with MTS Records and MTS Management Group. And basically, Michael came to me, and you know, we met up together, and the rest was history.
And can you talk?
It's more about a Friday night bonfire party or a field party. I mean, it's got a real good crunch to it, and you know, definitely some country vocals, Nashville country.
And how would you describe your music?
Well, you know, Nashville country is my style, but I don't want to scare people away with that, because during my live shows, I do pretty much everything, anything from southern rock to classic rock to Nashville country to classic country. I mean, I do a little bit of everything, you know, so somebody can see anything that they like, really.
And what would you say makes you different from other artists?
You know, the diversity that my vocals that I've kind of just recently found, so to say, because I'm able to do so many different things and so many different styles.
And could you briefly describe the music making process?
Yeah, I mean, I have an awesome group of songwriters that, you know, they work amazingly on the songs, and you know, they send them over and ask me if I like them, and you know, if it's something that I like, I pick it up, and then I'll cut it in the studio, and the rest is history.
And what inspires you to make music?
When I was 9 years old, actually, I kind of discovered that I had a voice, and I was on my way to my family camp with my dad, and I just started singing along to a CD, and realized I sounded like the guy on the radio, and decided I wanted to give this a try, and I've been doing it ever since.
Now, what are the main themes or topics for most of your songs?
They vary. I mean, you know, the latest one I just released was Friday Night. That's about a field party. My first song that I ever released was about Crashed, and that's kind of a love song. The third song I released was Getaway Sticks, and that's a song about sitting by the poolside.
Now, this is a question I like to ask musicians. What is your dream collaboration? If you could collaborate with any artist, alive or passed on, who would it be and why?
Aaron Lewis. I just love his style. I love his kind of rough country style that he just started with. And that would be my dream artist to collaborate with.
Can you share your social media links?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheGaryBurk III. You can look me up on my website, GaryBurk3rd.com, and YouTube, just Gary Burk III.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to promote or share?
Yeah, check out my website, check out my music. I have 4 songs released currently. Friday Night is the latest release, which it was released under MTS Records. Super excited to be a part of the MTS family. And a huge shout out to Michael Stover. And a big shout out to my family and, my dad for pushing me, my kids and my fiance, all of them.
All right. Well, I would like to give a big thank you to my guests today on This Talk Ain't Cheap Radio. Now let's get into some more music.
Everything to me. I'm only yours, baby. It's been a long time coming, and now it's time to know our name. We come from West Coast Cali, from a town they call LA. We've come a long, long way just to see your face. It's been a long, hard road just to get us to this place. Living dreams out on the highway. Different places every day. Some call it work, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Living dreams out on the highway. We drop from Salt Lake City to Denver, across Nebraska Plains. A flight to Austin, Texas, and then a train to New Orleans. We've come a long, long way just to see your face. It's been a long, hard road just to get us to this place. Living dreams out on the highway. Different faces every day. Some call it work, but I love it every time we hit the stage. Living dreams out on the highway. On the highway.
I'd like to thank you for tuning in. This has been another episode of This Talk Ain't Cheap Radio. If you have not already, please go to and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is Ennis Productions on YouTube and Instagram. ENNIS Productions. Ennis Productions is your source for music, business, motivation, and support. And we also have the Creative Collective series, where we interview talented people and give them a chance to share their story. If you're a musician looking for help to take your career to the next level, contact Ennis Management and get real help and real results in growing your personal brand with your audience, learning how to effectively promote and market your music using social media, learning the business side of the music industry, and how to become your own booking agent. Contact ennisproductions@gmail.com. Ennis Management, empowering musicians through education. If you would like to have your music played on This Talk Ain't Cheap Radio, simply email your music to ryancross020@gmail.com. That is ryancross020@gmail.com. That's our show for today. We'll be back with another new episode tomorrow. I'm out.